But super benefit, she has not been sick. Breastfeeding, they 5 years old. Oh no, it's not no 5. She's not getting past 18 months. Like I already put my foot down. I said it in my head, like I'm just gonna go cold turkey on her. Like that's just that. What's happening over here? I had a clip in it. I don't know. The U.S. is the only country in the world that doesn't support extended nursing. It's not that I don't support it. It's just like I just have things to do. It's very time consuming. It's a whole job. It's a whole entire job. You reading your books? My son breastfed until he was 3. I try everything, band-aids on the nipples. Like I don't think it's that bad because it's definitely not her main sustenance. Like she eats regular food. She wakes up in the morning. She does her breakfast and she'll have like lunch. Like I said, just mostly to me, it just seems like a comfort thing, more so. But it's definitely a job. It's a job. To any woman that has actually done it, y'all know it's a job. And she doesn't drink bottles. She hasn't had a bottle since she was probably 7 months. So me even trying to I try to pump and put it in a cup, and she doesn't want it. So I'm thinking that's how I know it's definitely a comfort thing. Yes. You want to read your book? What do you want to read? Let's see. Cup. Not breast milk on the rock. I stopped my son at 10 months and he's 2 years old. He still wants it. No. Seriously? It's it's more so you feel bad because when they be like, Mom, and she be like, Mom, and pulling on my shirt, I be feeling so bad. Like, all right, come on. And I give in. Right? So that's kind of like one thing. Not babe, it's mom. My hair. So let me tell you guys about my hair. I can't take full responsibility for my hair. Andre Cabasia did this, I'll say, 3 months ago, maybe. Came over to my house one night. And took mad wigs and hair and stuff, and okay, brought them back a week later, and yeah. Hold on, wait, what somebody said? Don't do her hair like that. Don't do her hair like what? I didn't do her hair at all. That's like a leftover some ponytail she had from yesterday. She didn't want to sleep and everything in it. Yeah, she calls me bad. First, it used to only be her, dad. But since we've been in quarantine and she hears him calling me Bay a lot too. But most of the time she says Mom. She's like, Mom. No, where's the phone I gave you? Where's it at? Let me find it. Is it in your tent? Go look in your tent. Just look, Mom. Sometimes I braid her hair, but I haven't braided in a couple of days. Probably about a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks. I wanted to let it breathe. And plus, her hair is so curly that the braids only be lasting like a day and a half before they start curling up and coming out. I don't know what you did with the phone, babe. You took it out somewhere. I don't know. Anything else? Any more questions? Kids and something else. I know the conversation. How you coping with all that's going on? It's just crazy, to be honest. I just be so, I have so many people that lost people. Like my husband, I wrote on my page the other day, my husband, he lost 3 family members. I have friends, close friends that lost parents. One of my friends that I grew up with the other day just told me the other day she lost one of her parents. Hold on, sorry. Come, give me a hug. Come, oh, come. Oh, so, oh, girl. She just almost flashed me all up. Hold on, let me go find your other phone. Give me a second, guys. Babe, did she bring my other phone out there that I be letting her hold? Where did she go when she came out this way? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can trace her steps. Oh, God, the bathroom's open. I hope she didn't put it in the toilet. Am I the only person that has a kid that throws everything in the toilet? Like, everything? Like, Mommy, I don't know what you did with it. I'm gonna be honest. I can't find it. I can't find it. But yeah, so it's pretty. Oh, I found it here. Yeah. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. Even when I go out like maybe like every 2 weeks. And sometimes not even that often. Because if I have somebody to bring my groceries to me. But even when I go out, I be paranoid. Like, I be mad paranoid. I don't want nobody touching me, breathing over here. The other day, well, not the other day, like 2 weeks ago, I was in the supermarket. And this guy, like, every aisle I went in, he kept going in the aisle with me. So, the first time he did it, he was, like, kind of close. I was like, you know, he can't see my whole face because I got my mask on. So I got my mask on. I be having my hair covered up. Like, I be looking like a whole hazmat suit. So I'm like trying to like show attitude through my mask and through everything that I got on. So he get the vibes like, bro, you too close. So then I go to the next aisle. He do it again. So I'm like, oh, like, you know, mad extra with the hands. So he's still mad close. So now it wasn't the next aisle, but like I totally forgot about him. So now I'm like in the aisle where like the soda and the chips and stuff is at, and he's mad close. I'm like, bruh, 6 feet. Like, I was so mad with him. Like, what? Cause the way I look at it, I'm like, yo, anybody that's gonna get that close to me, you don't know me. You don't know where I did, whatever. So every time I get hyped, she get hyped. I gotta calm down. He did not know I was me at all. It was some older guy, like, he did not know it was me at all. I don't even recognize me. But I'm just like, if you get that close to me, you be that close to everybody. So I don't know what you got. Why are you this close? Like, don't you see the marks on the floor? It was blowing mine real bad. Really had me tight. Like, every aisle that I was in. Like, y'all know yeah, God Papa's in here. Say hi. Say hi. No, he's not there. He's in the comments. Look, I said, God Papa, you already reaching for the phone. He's not there. He's in the comments. Calm down. So, like, I just feel like, what's that, it's like one of those, I can't think of the guy, but he'd be doing Instagram videos, and he'd be like in the store, like reaching over people, or walking up to the mad clothes saying like little rhymes from people, songs and stuff, and they be like going off. So I felt like he was that guy, like, but he wasn't trying to be funny or pulling a prank. He was really just on me in every aisle. Like, I really was so mad. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm off this. I be waiting. I be like this at the beginning of the aisle, waiting till people go, okay, you done? I'll let it air out. Then I'll go. I be scoping out. Right, I'm gonna grab that rice. I'm gonna grab those beans. I'm gonna grab this, and I be keeping it moving. Like, I'm not trying to be in no aisle with y'all. Joe, you seen that, right? You see how thirsty she be up? Like, God, Papa, she be like fiending. She even hear his voice. She be thirsty. Hey, Angela, right? How are you? How are you doing? Oh, you should come on State of the Culture. We had, I was just telling them we had, I don't know if it's Kamala or Kamala Harris. I think it's Kamala. It comes on tonight on Revolt, and it's available now on YouTube. And we were pretty much just talking about like how certain states is opening up businesses in the beaches and the casinos, and like certain things that we can do to just help alleviate the financial crisis and stuff that's happening. Like, I would love to get your opinion on some of the things that people are not talking about. Even like some of the even some of the things like, I was just telling them I submitted it this week in certain places of the world because of everything being shut. Ma'am. Shh. The mommy's on the bus. Go. Shh. 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 Jeez. So we was talking about how in California now, because of the decreased transportation and, you know, the shutdown, people can see snow on the mountains. In India, they can actually see the mountains that they haven't been able to see on the skyline in years. In Venice and Italy, people are able to see the bottoms of the buildings in the canals. They're seeing jellyfish and fish swimming through the canals. The different animals that are coming down, and it's just crazy. I just feel like it's a lot of things that's happening right now that people are not talking about. When you turn on the news or you talk about corona, but there's so many other things that are a direct effect, and I just think we need to talk about that. She's over there doing the most, but like I said, this is Governor Kemp opened up Georgia, but he hasn't opened up the state building offices in court, but the surrounding. And this is when we have to govern ourselves. Juju, be quiet, okay? I'll shush you and her, okay? We have to govern ourselves at some point. You have to be like, okay, that's like somebody, I'll give you a prime example. Somebody, I put up a post and I was saying like, yo, my groceries had came. Mind you, one of my relatives delivered the groceries to me, but I left them sitting outside for about, I don't know, it was almost a whole day by the time I got out there. Put my gloves on, put my mask on, and I'm wiping everything down. Like, I got my little alcohol spray bottle solution, like, Pab know the vibes. I'm like, groceries here, let's go. So somebody was like, oh, it's been proven that you can't contract it like that. You don't got to wipe down your groceries. First of all, it's been proven when? Let's just start with that. All I know is that they telling me to stay 6 feet away from people. It can hang in the air for minutes. Don't touch doorknobs. Don't touch this. So, oh, well, and also it stays on plastic surfaces and metal surfaces for up to 2-3 days. Why would I not wipe my canned goods? Why would I not wipe down my milk? Why would I not wipe down anything that people could have possibly took? Even when I go to the store, I have gloves on, but sometimes I pick stuff up. I'm like, oh no, this ain't it. I put it back. But who said that? Nobody. My brain said that. My common sense said that. Like, you don't have to tell me everything. And let's just say you can't catch it like that. I would rather be safe and wash it and don't need to wash it than don't wash it and probably should have washed it. Like, sometimes people, like, you got to use your own brain. Like, they're not going to tell us. You don't have to be told every single thing to do. And unfortunately, we got to tell the people that too. Somebody said put the baby on live. Like, hold on, let me show you what she's doing. Let me see. I don't know what she's talking about. She's just being on her own little. I just let her go. If she wanna go off, sis. God. But says she's mean. will say that she's actually a really happy baby. She's super happy. She's not mean at all. She's really, like, if she knows you, forget about it. She all over the place. She got a couple of favorites that she gravitates towards, but she's cool. It's not that she has her own iPhone. She has one of my old phones because otherwise I wouldn't be able to use my phone. Is she bow-legged? I'm not really sure yet. I am, and a lot of people in my family are. Well, not a lot, but some of the girls in my family are, but I'm not sure yet. She's still little, so it's kind of hard to tell. She's just having her, I'm going to be honest, having her is a joy. Like, she is entertainment all day. So, like, it's hard to get bored when you have a being in the house that is literally doing something new every single day. Like, every day she's doing something new. Whether it's new words or just something, like, she literally shocks us. Like, we like, it's amazing. Some of the things that I'm pretty sure that if I was moving around and working that, I just wouldn't see him. I would just, it'd be a passing thing. Oh man, I'm too drunk. No. Oh, thank you. The crazy thing, she's not addicted to like you know, some babies, like, if they don't have a phone or iPad, they're going crazy. She doesn't really care about it like that. It's just when people call, when her godfather calls, or when her godmother calls, or when any of my relatives call, they call on FaceTime and they talk to her. So whenever she sees a FaceTime, she associates FaceTimes with calls that are for her. So even though this is a live, I don't think she has been able to differentiate the difference between a live and a FaceTime. To her, it's just like a FaceTime. And then you know she didn't see the little box in the bottom, so she's chilling right now. But that's pretty much most of what it is. As far as the phone, she don't care about it. Besides that, she's more into her books. Like right now, how she's over there eating the book. Yes, I see you. That's mommy's book. Give me. Give me. Thank you. And you read your book. I don't think y'all understand. I want my album out more than anybody. More than anybody. Sorry to take a shot, but Papoose is so... What? Yeah, he kind of dope or whatever. He dope or whatever. Amazing being of such a... Alright, let me answer a couple more questions. Then I'm going to get out of here. What time is it? It's 4:30. I'm about to start making dinner. I'm bow-legged. My mother gave me surgery when I was young. You had surgery because you was bow-legged? Okay. Or you had surgery and then you became bow-legged? I don't really know. I'm confused. Some weight loss tips? Girl. It's not about weight loss. You literally have to change your whole life. Like, as long as you keep on the diet or weight loss, you're going to end up in the same spot. So you plan on having another baby? I would like to. I don't see how, but I would like to. I don't know what I'm cooking tonight. I took out some salmon, which we eat a lot. But I also have like this vegan sausage that's kind of good. I was thinking about putting that with some onions and peppers and stuff like that. Maybe over some rice or some pasta. Yes. What are you doing? Don't put that in there. Kenzie, no. Feminists, don't do that. It's gonna fall on you. You what you want. Everybody spoils her. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody who ever encounters her spoils her, yeah. I got my hands full with that one. What's something you're excited to do after quarantine? After quarantine, I don't know. I probably just want to just take the baby out. You know, she's been inside for a while. And since she's been in, like, we took her to Disney. Took her to Disney before, but she was a baby. So, like, she know, like, Mickey and, you know, the characters that she liked. But now she's really starting to know, like, who the characters is and stuff like that. I would love to see her interaction with them now. And one of my friends, no, my eyebrows are not microbladed, I wish. One of my friends happens to live in Florida, not too far from Disney. So I'm hoping to go down there and I'll be able to visit my friend, visit her family, and also take the baby to a couple of places and help her do her backyard makeover like I promised her I would do. So that's one of the things I'm really excited about. How do you do your brows? I use like the little pencil, and it's a pencil, and then on the other end of the pencil has a brush. So like I brush them, and then I just fill them in pretty much. Sometimes they come out good, sometimes they come out not so good. What whip are you driving in? I'm not driving in anything. I am in my home. I'm confused. I miss music. I have so much good music that I want you guys to hear. Hi, Jen. Hopefully the politics of the label don't keep going on and I'm able to just put it out. When I get into home decor, that's one of my favorite things to do. Like doing parties, like throwing events and decorating houses is like my favorite. I'm trying to figure out where my brother Fat Joe is officially moving to so I can try to move down the block from him. But I don't know if he's actually going to do it. So I want to move. I want to find my, what do they call it? My forever home. Like the house that you live in, and that I have yet to find a house or a neighborhood or area that I felt like this is where I want to live forever. And I think the only way that I would probably get that is if I get a house that I really, really like to begin with, and then I have enough space to do other stuff. So, if that makes sense. What's your normal eating habits within a typical day? I try to do mostly veggie and a protein, and lots of snacks. I love snacks. I'm the snack queen. So when I OD on snacks, I try to do a lot of water, which I hate. So I hold my nose and I'm drinking, guzzle it down to get it out the way. Potty training help needed. I don't know. So I just got her potty literally this week. I got one for each bathroom. And what I try to do is when I go to the bathroom, I take her with me to the bathroom and then make it like, oh, let's go to the bathroom. And then like one of them has like the little flushing sound on it. The other one has like her little own toilet tissue on the side. So far she hasn't used the bathroom, but she like sitting on the toilet and getting up and using the tissue and throwing it in there and making the flushing sound. So I guess it's a start. I'm just trying to make it like a habit. Like when I wake up in the morning, like, come on, wake up, let's go to the bathroom, hurry up, let's go. Like if you make anything a game, like she's with it. Like right now, like if y'all see, like right now, she has her toys all over the place. Like everywhere she has toys. So when I be like, clean up, like I make a whole cleanup song and then she starts like making it seem like she's doing something great. She does it. I turn everything into a song and everything into like a game. And yeah. So that's my advice on potty training. I wouldn't. What's the prettiest thing? I think you mean pettiest thing. What's the pettiest thing you and Joe argue about? Me and Joe don't argue. We don't argue. The most like time we'll have a difference is if me and Pat probably having a difference, and then he calls Joe for backup, and then Joe calls automatically on his side, and then I'll just be like, fine, whatever, because now I'm double teamed. But yeah. Let me see. Somebody just asked me something. What bottles do you use? She hasn't had a bottle since she was like 7 months, but when I did use bottles, I used the Kind. I think it's KIINDE, and it comes like with a bag that you can pump directly into the bag, freeze the bag, put anything in it. Like, it just made everything so easy. I really like those bottles. What is your favorite food? My favorite food? I like pie, if that's food. I mean, it's edible. I really, really like pie. Like any kind, well, not any kind of pie, because I don't think I like key lime pie. Even though in my mind, I don't think I really taste it. I just think lime and pie doesn't go. I keep saying I'm going to try it, but I like pie, and I like, even though I don't eat it anymore, and I haven't eaten it in a while, I really, really love steak. Like a good Wagyu steak from Maestro's is like my favorite ever, but I haven't had it in a while, and I try not to eat it. Are you and Cardi friends? I would consider her a friend. We're cool. I talk to her sometimes. We run into each other very often, and we always chop it up. I'm super proud of everything she's doing. Would you move out of the country? Yes, I would. I would move out of the country. I don't know to where, but I'm willing to move. Are the older kids doing well? They're adults now. I was about to say, they're adults. They're not really kids. They're doing okay. You know, it comes a time where you have to let your kids be their own person. You can try your best to give them advice and to lead them in the direction that you would want them to go in. But, you know, they're their own people. To me, after someone turns 18, because I remember how it was, like, when you're 17, you're like, yeah, when I turn 18, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm grown, nobody can tell me nothing. And then, actually, you don't realize till you're about 25 that when you were 18, you really was just the same person that you was when you were 17. But, you know, it takes time. Hi, Dre! Are we working? What's up? I got the studio in the crib. Send something. I was actually going to hit you the other day. I wanted to see, Cool has sent me this beat, and he had flipped this, I'll tell you about it. The last one that he sent me, and I wanted to, get input on, like, what way you think I should flow on it. I'll send it back to you. Hold on 1 second. Somebody on my dick. Let me block them real quick. Hold on. Bye. Somebody said check my DM. Let me tell you about my DMs. First of all, let's just start with when I didn't even know what a DM was and how that worked for so long. But I get so many DMs that it's really too much to check. Like, if you ever DM me and I actually see it, it's like very, like, by chance. I barely be on social media, period. Yes, you the biggest. I love my brothers. I want to hear you over Pop Smoke beat. I actually have a record with him. It's really dope too. Really dope. Came out so dope. This is what I'm saying. I want you guys to hear this music. Don't even bring up the DMs. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I don't care about my phone. Like, I'm one of those people. I knew I was different when, like, if, say we leave, like, Pap has 2 phones. Like, if we leave the house, we could be literally, like, a half an hour away. And, he'll be like, oh, I left my phone. So I'll be like, all right, well, you got your other phone. He'll be like, nah, we gotta go back. Like, and we'll really go back in his own phone. I be tight. I leave my phone in the house is as good as gone. I'll see when I get back. I'll see the missed calls when I get back. Like, I have a phone that I can use in the car. Like, worst case scenario, the numbers that I really, really need, I know by heart. Hi. Really? Seriously? Back up. Why would you come so... Like, so I'll leave him. I don't care. Ma'am. Could you back up? Ma'am. Miss. Can I get my arm at least? You have to be stopped. Go read your phone, brought you money. Paris, she doesn't sing Baby Shark anymore. She's over Baby Shark. Yeah. You like Baby Shark still? You still like Baby Shark? Hold on, let me see. Hey, Laugh, what's going on? Hold on, let me see. It was something somebody asked me. Jadakiss post, your phone brought you money when you was young. It bring you money now. If you don't respect your phone, you don't respect yourself. That's not true for me. That's not my reality, sorry. That was just crazy. If you don't respect your phone, you don't respect yourself. About my phone. Yo, I'm gonna tell you how much I care about my phone. I have a whole iPhone 11 Pro or whatever the one with the 3 things on it. Yeah, come on. That I got for Christmas. It's still in the box. Okay? I don't care. And I think that has something to do with me, like, not being here and not having the phone for years, so... Alright, you want me to say bye-bye? Okay, let's say bye-bye. I gotta go, guys. And the warden, the boss, say bye-bye. Say bye. Say, I want my mommy back. You want it? You gotta hang up. You gotta press that button right there. Press that.